Today we are looking at some rare, ultra rare in some cases, bicentennial coins. So we're going to be looking at quarters, half dollars, dollar coins, that has the date 1776 to 1976 on your coins. This first coin here is a Washington quarter. Coin has been broad struck, so you'll see that around the rim of the coin. That is a mint error that will give the quarter some extra value. This coin ended up selling for $144 at auction, graded by PCGS. Simple error to look for there. This next one is something you can look for again on all kinds of different coins, just like the last error that we just looked at. This coin is the Eisenhower dollar coin, type 2. So here's the difference between type 1, type 2. You look on the reverse at the lettering. It's very easy to distinguish a type 1 and a type 2. Type 1, much thicker letters. All right, so this coin actually has a clashed die. So you'll see these lines here on the front, the obverse of the coin here. That is the reverse design coming through here on the obverse of the coin. You can look for these on pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, all kinds of different coins. Of course, not just these Eisenhower dollar coins. This coin ended up selling for $312. Here's another dollar coin that has an incomplete curved clip. This coin graded by NGC, just like the last dollar coin. This coin is graded at a mint state 66. You'll see that line going all the way through from one rim of the coin to the other. You can see that line is, it would have been a clip. It would have been a clipped coin. However, it's an incomplete curved clip. So this coin sold for over $1,100. That's right, over $1,000 for this coin. I mean, personally, I'm not a big fan of clip coins or incomplete clips, so every collector is different. For me, I personally wouldn't buy this coin for my collection, but I like more errors like this, something that looks really unique. 1976 Denver minted Kennedy half dollar coin, where the obverse of the coin has been struck through a piece of cloth. So you can see the texture there from the cloth, and this coin ended up selling for $1,400 at auction. Just an amazing mint error coin there, graded by PCGS. This next coin, also graded by PCGS, has a partial collar, similar to the broad strike that we looked at. You can really see that around the rim of the coin. This coin ended up selling for $59 at auction. So not a lot of value there. Now here is a 1976 50-cent piece, which is the Kennedy half dollar coin. So this coin has a double strike. The coin's been double struck. The second strike is off center, of course, as we see here in the image displayed. Graded by NGC or authenticated as a mint error by NGC, and the coin sold for over $1,000. Man, could you imagine having that? Double strikes are one of my favorite type of mint errors. Now here's a 1976 Eisenhower dollar coin again. This coin has also been double struck, and the strike is 80% off center, that second strike. And it's also graded by PCGS, and the coin sold for $1,800. Nice double strike there. Now this is something that you could really look for that I feel like could easily be passed up, if you're not really inspecting your change or your coins closely. So this is a 1976 S mint mark proof silver bicentennial quarter here. So the coin has been double struck, and that design is rotated. So we got a silver proof coin here. You can obviously see the design double struck there and rotated. You'll see the lettering twice, the whole design twice, right? The date, everything. The outline of Washington's head. And also on the reverse, you could see that as well. So this coin, $1,900 for 25 cents. Moving on to another double strike. This is similar to the other half dollar we looked at, graded by PCGS. Second strike, 35% off center, 1976 half dollars, sold for over $2,800. $2,800, man, that is a nice double strike there. Now this looks like it could get confused with damage. However, this coin also sold for over $1,000. It sold for $1,140 at auction. 1976 Kennedy half dollar coin that has a mint error. It was struck onto a defective planchet, and it is graded and authenticated by NGC. So over $1,100 there for that coin, man. Awesome coin. Here's another dollar coin that has a defective clad layer here on the obverse of the coin. So you can see that very visibly. Obviously you don't need a coin microscope to search for big errors like this. But this coin ended up selling for $493 at auction because of that mint error. Here's an error that you can also look for on just about any type of coin. This is the 1976 half-dollar coin that has a die break on the obverse of the coin. You see that extra metal there on the rim, the big blob of metal there. That is a die break, also referred to as a cud. Like I say in a lot of my videos when I show die breaks or cuds, same thing. These could be much smaller than this. They can be much larger than this, take up a much larger portion of the coin. Typically, the larger they are, the more that they will bring at auction. So this coin ended up selling for $780 because of the error. And of course, the grade, which is the condition, always affects the value as well. Now here's a 1976 half-dollar. Again, you have a die break here, but this is positioned down at the bottom of the coin, centered pretty nicely there. This coin ended up selling for $810 at auction. Again, graded by PCGS this time. Last coin was graded by NGC. Now here's another coin graded by NGC, 1976 silver. It's the S mint mark Eisenhower dollar here. You have silver and non-silver Eisenhower dollar coins, which we've done a video on, so feel free to check those out. This has a pretty cool die crack here on the obverse of the coin. So that is a mint error. You can see it going through the L and Liberty all the way down to his nose. And this coin ended up selling for $94 at auction. Nice mint error there. This next coin here is a 1976 S mint mark proof quarter. So this is what you will see in your proof sets from 1976, of course. And this one has a very, very nice die clash. So you can see the design from the reverse coming through here on the obverse. Look at the profile, outside the profile of Washington there. You see all those lines? That is the design from the reverse. Now, this also has another major mint error here. So this quarter design was actually struck onto a Jefferson nickel planchet, a 5-cent planchet. So we got two different errors here. It's graded at an extremely high grade, a proof 68 deep cameo by PCGS, and it's the proof coin. So this coin ended up selling for over $2,600 at auction. $2,600. Moving on to a 1976 Eisenhower dollar coin that has an obverse lamination, which we can see here on the left side of the coin. Now the coin's graded at a mint state 63. For a coin like this, not a very good grade. A mint state 63 might be an incredible grade for a different type of coin, but not this one. These are pretty common modern coins, more modern coins in my opinion. And this coin only sold for $37 as a result. So if it was like a mint state 68, of course it would sell for more, but this isn't really something major. But here is a 1976 half dollar that was struck 10% off center, graded by Annex this time. This coin, well, just like the last coin, was also graded by Annex. This coin ended up selling for $119 because of that off center strike. Here's another off-center on the Bicentennial quarter, graded by NGC, struck 20% off-center. This coin sold for $228 at auction. Moving on to another half-dollar coin from 1976. Now, you can see the design being cut off there, the lettering, and that's because this Kennedy half-dollar coin design was struck onto a Washington quarter planchet. So, 25-cent planchet with the half-dollar design on it. So that will make it extremely rare. That's why the coin ended up selling for $780. Moving on to another Bicentennial quarter. This is the proof quarter again, graded at almost a perfect grade, a proof 69 Ultra Cameo. A 70 is the best grade you can get on a coin. Now the reverse of this coin has been struck through. So if we look down where it says quarter, you can see that strike through there. Not anything major, but it did sell for over $100 at auction, $109 to be exact. Now here's another strike through. This coin, not super rare or valuable, but it is a mint error, something you can look for on your coins. This coin, graded by NGC, has that strike through here as we zoom in on the neck of Kennedy. Pretty obvious strike through error there. This coin sold for $53 at auction. Now this next one is a much, more unique strike through, I think. It looks like it's been struck through a piece of wire or thread or something like that. You can see it on the back of Kennedy's neck there. This coin also graded by NGC at a AU58. Again, not a high mint state grade, but we got a mint error, so it does give it extra value. The coin sold for $74 at auction. Again, if this was a high mint state grade, it could sell for more. If it was in worse condition, it could sell for less. This next coin sold for $900. You'll see it looks very normal on the obverse of the coin, but here on the reverse, you can see that it has been struck through reading. So you can see the texture design of the reading there going through, two sides of the coin, the right side and the bottom of the coin there. Pretty cool mint error there, graded by NGC, $900. So always inspect your coins closely. You never know what you might come across out there. And don't forget to check out the rest of the videos here on the channel. We're uploading coin videos every single day. Don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.